guys, what's good? It's Carley Melissa, and today I'm going to be giving you another Creepy Carley tutorial. If you haven't seen any of my previous videos, they'll all be listed down below in the description box. This already is my fourth look in this month, and I'm trying to give as much Halloween looks as I could. So I'm trying to step it up, give you more options, be showing you how to create this glam cat look. I didn't want to be like that basic dot on the nose, whiskers. I wanted it to be more detailed, more in depth. So we created a cat eye, we created a snatch slim kitty cat nose, and a really accentuated lip, but it's like ombre and glossy. And can we talk about this highlight? Boom, love it. This is my go-to primer. This is the Benefit Professional. I love it so much because it softens my skin and minimizes pores and mattifies. So, you know, if you have oily skin, this is perfect to use. Not only does it smoothen your skin, but it leaves your foundation looking flawless. I'm telling you, this is such an amazing primer. If you guys haven't tried it out yet, I highly recommend it. I love putting it on the top of my cheekbones because I hate when my highlight like looks really chalky and because my skin is bumpy, but this is gonna prevent that. I decided to make this more of a purple like kind of look. I didn't want to go for like the natural brown because it's already done. Before putting anything onto my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and put Too Faced Shadow Insurance. It's just an eye primer. It's gonna help make your makeup last way longer, as well as make the shadows more pigmented. Now I'm gonna go in with the OG NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I swear, like every YouTuber has this. So I'm just gonna be applying this white liner. The reason why I'm putting white, because I want to start with a blank canvas, as well as white will make the colors appear. So then after the base, I'm just gonna put some white eyeshadow so it sets the whole eye, so no creasing happens. So I'm just gonna be going ahead and using Too Faced cat eyes, you know, perfect for this look. I'm gonna be taking this white color, Meow. This is just gonna make the eyeshadows blend nicely and not look muddy, so it will apply really nicely if you set whatever base you have. Oh, I should have done this before, but usually when I like creating an angled eye, I love putting tape. I just feel like my eye look comes like much more better. So this is a little trick, and it'll also help you to create your winged eyeliner. We're gonna be doing a purple cut crease. Going in with the Tartelette palette, it has a bunch of purples and mauve colors. So taking Best Friend right here, I'm gonna be taking it above my crease because I want each color to show in my eye. What trick I really like to do to see the shape of my eye, I like to put my head up but then have a mirror down here so I could see the crease. I could see like the eyeball like pop out kind of thing. So I'm gonna directly put that above the eyeball. Also using this to kind of contour that nose, like squeeze it in a bit more. Have a really pop of color, a bright purple. So this is the palette I've been using a lot on my Instagram pictures, on my eye looks. This brand is not really familiar. Only seen this in Colombia. Amazing glitter liners, and they have the shop, but I saw this and it's like something that a makeup artist should have. Not specifically this palette, but a makeup artist should have like a vibrant palette. But this is so pigmented. Like with this purple shade right here, it's like these are highlighter colors. I'm just gonna apply that right in there. Still going above the crease, not in it. Bring it out a little bit where the tape is lined. See that? The next color right here, it's more of a violet shade. That on top, just to deepen the look. Again, we're on top of the crease, not in it. Go ahead and line up against the tape again. Ooh, that's nice. Now on to the next shade. This is the return of the Sexy palette. This is such a gorgeous palette, like perfect for days night out. The only thing is that it's really powdery and messy, but it has like 3 perfect sets of what kind of look you want to go for. But again, it's really powdery. It's a mess, but it applies really nice. We're gonna be building it up from light to dark, so we're going in to the next shade darker in Hopeless Romantic. I'm gonna go ahead and use Prima Donna. To blend that out a bit. Cat Eye palette by Too Faced. So I'm gonna go ahead and use Jungle Love, this dark purple right there. And using Panther. Gonna cut my crease so we have like a nice pop of color in the inner corner. So I'm gonna be taking a concealer. So I'm gonna pull my eye to create the shape that I want. Beautiful purple shade right here called Icon. It has a reflex in it. I think like a greenish gold undertone. Just packing that on top. That is beautiful. I love it. This color over here to just add a little bit of shading. Pat them down instead of like blending, because the colors will show way more. I'm actually gonna put a little bit over here just to have effect going on. Back to the Tartelette palette, which is like a dark purple. Grab a synthetic brush. I'm gonna go back to that Icon color that we put on our lid. This one right here. Pack that onto the brush. I actually finished my MAC Fix Plus, which is gonna help wet the color so it just makes it more opaque. This is just a charged water, but hopefully it does the same thing. Oh my gosh. Beautiful, beautiful. Better, way better. I thought I was gonna be like, okay, you know what, if this color does not work, I'm just gonna use a purple glitter, but I love this way more. It's, you just blend it upwards. Okay, so this is another cute brush. It's just angled, and then I'm just gonna make a liner like on my lash line, but smoke it out a little bit more. Go back to the Too Faced Cat Eye palette and use the color Jungle Love, which is like this purple glittery black. I'm going in for my brow bone color, this shade right here. It's Caregiver underneath my eyebrow as a brow highlight. It's just gonna help give an arch, a clean look for your brows. I'm gonna be using L'Oreal Carbon Black Linear Intense liner. Okay, this is actually running out, so hope for the best. I use the tape as a guide. Ooh, it's so sharp. The eye looks so pretty. So I finished doing the other eye off camera. Finally figured out how to do the inner corner of my eye to make it look cattish, right? I'm just gonna put the white in there so my eyes look a little bit bigger. This inner corner was a little bit difficult. I thought I could do it. I didn't think it was that hard, but I did it. Key thing, take your time. Take your time. Don't use dark colors first. Like you could see, like compared to all the three highlights, that this has like more of a pink undertone to it. Again, always tap if it's a really powdery product, and start with highlighting your inner corner. Make it as bright as you can, as big as you can. Obviously not on your eye, but going towards your nose. And then just blend out the edges a bit more. So grab your liquid liner and then just flick out from the tear duct. Be going in with an angled brush. Natural Beauty and Best Friend kind of mixed, the two middle colors right here, so I can make that contour of the eye. Create the bottom line. Kind of give like that little contour shade, and then just keep deepening it up. Build up the color. And then now I'm gonna go ahead and use Bombshell, which is the dark purple, almost black. I'm going back to my neon palette and taking the white shade. Fill that in between those two lines. Since you already made that contour line right there, you can try your best to trace it out. YS, which is the same brand from the neon palette, it's just a white liquid eyeliner. And just highlighting that inner corner a bit more. To the Too Faced Sexy palette, whatever I used on my lids, I'm going to use to apply underneath my lash line. But first we're going to begin by using a big flat shader brush. This color right here. But once we already have that done, I'm going to use the same color, the same eyeshadow again on the detailed brush and apply underneath the cat eye. Connecting it. The next shade, the next dark shade, this color right here, deepening it up. Iconic color. Okay, packing that onto my brush as much as I can. Then using any liquid spray that you have so I can add that highlight. To add to the lash line, I decided to use Makeup Forever's Aqua XL eye pencil in the, well, it's a lavender color and it's waterproof. Now I'm just applying foundation. This is Maybelline Fit Me, and blending that out with the Real Techniques Beauty Blender. My foundation is complete. I'm gonna go ahead and conceal. I'm using Too Faced Born This Way, and I'm just gonna brighten up my face. Elf stippling brush. I love using a stippling brush when it comes to concealing on my cheek area, under eye area, because stippling does give a more coverage effect. But blending, it will like literally melt into your skin and all that, but I just want my eyes to be full coverage. Okay, so on to the nose, which is one of the most important parts because that's what's gonna or show that you're a cat. So you're gonna go in with contour shade. So I'm actually gonna go back to my Tartelette palette and be taking Natural Beauty. It's like a grayish purple. So again, I'm not using like natural contour colors. I'm using more purple ones because I want to look like a glammed up purple cat. And what you want to do is bring your contour up to your eyebrow so you can make your nose as thin and slim as possible. I'm gonna go into the next color using Best Friend. We created the triangle nose. Now I'm going to just take off the tape. Cat nose. Literally. Once that is done, I'm going to go ahead with my Mercier powder and just set all my under eye as well. This is gonna help brighten. So I just place this on top without even blending it. So bake, and it will just brighten your face instantly. And it'll help shade. It's perfect for contouring too. Back with some black paint. And I want my lips to be like an ombre. So I'm using the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Bangkok. This is Sydney. Flick them out. Flick them out. So now I'm going into my NYX contour palette, and I'm just going to be bronzing up and contouring my face. So I'm just grabbing this tan color over here and just putting color back into my face. One of my favorite kabuki brushes. This is from Claire's, and this is like a blush brush, but it's like dense. You could see like how it forms like that. And I'm gonna grab this grayish brown on the edge of the brush and contour. Going against my hairline as well, and then across my jawline just to sharpen that up a bit. Going back to my Laura Mercier powder, just gonna carve that out. And just highlight on some areas. Contouring, bronzing, and highlighting does make a difference on your face. Just makes it look skinnier. Next step is highlighter. So I wanted my highlight to have like a pink undertone. Into my Stila Starlight Star Bright highlight palette. So this is what it looks like. This is more of a pink undertone, and it's more like cushiony, like it's powder but then cream, like I don't know. So I'm actually gonna use this MAC 159 brush, wet it a bit or a lot, and going in with Transcendence. Okay, finding the high points on my cheeks. Ooh, I love it. Okay, other side. If you really want to go like blinding, I suggest getting like a pigment, or with my MAC 192 brush, and then the Jordan pigment in white red, putting that on top. Okay, so I'm gonna put some lashes on and we'll be right back. So I just popped on these falsies from Coco Lashes in the style Demi G, and that's it. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Don't forget to give that like and subscribe, and see you in my next video.